Hello fishing friends. I want to take a little time away from the stream here to introduce you to a new product that I've been using. It is the Sunshine Fishing Landing Net. The solid, sturdy wood frame is made of a laminate of bamboo and hardwood. Got a rubberized net that won't rot, mildew, or tangle. It's clear, so it's virtually invisible underwater. It won't spook the fish as you're netting them, and they're a little easier to get them to the net. On the handle, we've got a 360-degree swivel. If you want to do a hands-free operation, you can unhook your fish. Just twist your hand, the fish will drop out, and you're not handling them or touching them more than you need to. Attached to that, then, we've got a magnet. This thing is solid, hasn't prematurely let go, haven't gotten it snagged and hooked up on anything. Lanyard, 14 inches, stretches to 7 feet. Never any kind of a restriction. You're good to go. And man, this thing, the size is nice. 18 to 20 inch trout's going to fit in this deep this elongated, shallow basket with no problem. The net floats nicely, so when you do catch your fish and you want to set the fish in the water, keep them in the water and keep them cool, the net's going to float okay. Your lanyard's going to keep it close to you, and you're hands-free, ready to take pictures, unhook the fish, etc. And then when you're ready to go back into the water, we're just going to reach around until we hear it snap, and then we're just drop it. Once you hear that snap and you drop that net, you're ready to hit the stream and do some more fishing. Sunshine Fishing, outstanding product. Go get yourself one.
Hi everyone, I'm Ed Hitchcock, the owner of Taylor Tackle, and today I'm showing you guys our floating boat landing net. Now this is a big net, it's for big fish, and the coolest part about it is that it floats. It's one of the only boat landing nets that floats. It's got floating technology all around the rim and all throughout the aluminum handle, and so it's fantastic. It'll never sink on you. The other really cool thing is that this thing totally collapses down for easy storage in your boat. You can store it in your seats, on your side console. It's really, really cool. So let me show you how I do that. I twist this open and I flip this net over. I bring this right back through. And so boom, you've got it collapsed down like that. That's easy. You could set it in a pole holder, whatever you want to do. But what's really awesome is that this little part right here, it's a button, and it breaks open just like this. You press the button up, you close it down, you can wrap your net up, and boom, easy storage. I mean, you can just throw it right in the trunk of your car. Like I said, the side of your boat console, it's just fantastic.
Wow, that was a nice fish. You know, we're up here at Lake Granby in Colorado this week fishing for lake trout. Now, that's not a huge lake trout, average size probably for this lake, but it's a nice fish. Now, in this lake, we'll actually catch lake trout 40 pounds or bigger. So when you're out fishing for fish like that, you need to have a big, nice, durable, strong landing net. And I've got something brand new for you today from KastKing. This is the Mad Bite folding net. Great features in this net and very functional, and again, it is super strong. So no matter what size fish you're going to catch, it's going to fit in here, and the handle is going to be plenty strong to handle that, even though it is a folding design. Let me show you that. So as easy as it was to land that fish, now I actually have this in the shortened version right now because he was fairly close to the boat. I didn't have to reach out very far. But if I wanted to reach out even further, I just simply give the handle a quick twist, and I can extend that handle out that far. So now I've got plenty of length for landing that fish a little bit further, or if your boat's a little bit higher up off the water, works great. But for storage, simple twist, push in, again, another twist, push that net in, turn it over, and there's one little switch right here. I just simply pull that back, fold the net, and that fast, this net can store just about any place in my boat. Really convenient. I can put it along the gunnels, I can put it in my storage locker. The bottom line is, I don't have to have a great big huge net taking up space in the boat when I'm trying to fish. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I think a lot of people tend not to use big enough nets because they're worried about it taking too much space. No longer do you have to worry about that. And just as fast, when you're ready to use this, if it's in the stored position, I simply fold it open, give a little twist, hold at the handle, twist it tight, and I'm ready to go. Now, one great thing about this net, and it's a feature that I would have to have in any net that I use, and that is a nice big hoop in the net. I want to land large fish. I want them to be cradled gently in the net because I release almost every fish that I catch. The other thing that I really need is a net that is hook snag free. Okay, so those nylon nets, it's very easy to get the barbs and the hooks in the net. Very hard to get them untangled. Okay, this is a rubber coated net, so while it's possible to get a hook caught briefly, it's not going to last long. It's very easy to get that right back out. The other thing that's really important about a coated net like this is it's fish friendly. So like this fish I'm going to release here in just a couple minutes. If I use those hard nylon nets, they actually take some of the slime and the coating off the surface of the fish, and over time bacteria can get in there and that fish can actually die. So if you're practicing catch and release, a good coated net like this is extremely important. I don't think you can do better than this one right here. And again, the folding aspect and again, the extension is really important if you have that situation that you need. Now there's one more feature that I really like about this net, and that is, maybe call it bragging rights, right? If you're talking to your buddies and you can quickly get a measurement on those fish that you've just caught. It's also important because there's many bodies of water that have slot limits. So if you need to know exactly how big that fish is, or maybe if it's a tournament purpose, and you need to make sure that he meets those minimum or maximum requirements, you can very easily check that because there's a ruler already printed right on the handle for you here. Now, the Mad Bite folding net is really strong. This is actually a patented design that we have. It's made of industrial strength graphite. It's got an aluminum lightweight handle, an aluminum frame all the way around, extremely strong, but again, very lightweight and easy to store, so I never have to worry about taking up important space in my boat when I'm going to go fishing. Now, it's available in two different sizes. This happens to be the larger size, and there's a smaller size as well, if you don't need one quite that big. And as you can see, they both come in a really nice storage case. Now, this storage case works great for keeping that net from getting hooked on anything, but it's also just a great way to pack it with you and put it in a backpack or a luggage. And just that fast, it'll come right out of that storage case, and like that, you're ready to go. Nice little landing net. This is the Mad Bite folding landing net from KastKing. I'm Al Noriker. I hope to see you on the water really soon, and let's go catch some more of these lake trout.